This is a great functional equation which has a very pleasing solution to it. So it's from JE Main July 2022 Shift 1. We're given a continuous function such that f of 3x minus f of x equals x. We're told f of 8 equals 7 and we're asked to find what is f of 14. Okay, so what we're going to do first, let's just rewrite the equation. Okay, now what we're going to do first is we are going to replace x by x over 3. So f of 3x will become f of 3x over 3 minus f of x over 3 equals x over 3, and we can rewrite that obviously as f of x minus f of x over 3 equals x over 3. Okay, let's just draw a line then, you'll see why in a minute. And now let's replace x by x over 3 again, and we get f of x over 3 minus f of x over 3 over 3, which is x over 3 squared, equals x over 3 over 3, which is x over 3 squared. And let's replace x by x over 3 again, and we get f of x over 3 squared minus f of x over 3 cubed equals x over 3 cubed, and we can go on this ad infinitum. Now what we're going to then do is we are going to add all of these up ad infinitum. We're going to keep going on and on forever, and what we're going to be left with, because this is going to cancel with this, this is going to cancel with this, this is going to cancel with this, we're going to go cancel all the way until we get to this one here, and on the right hand side we are going to have the sum. So let's have a look. We will have f of x minus this one, which will be the limit as n approaches infinity of f of x over 3 to the power of n. That's what that equals. And on the right hand side we are going to have x times a third, add a third squared, add a third cubed, 1/3, add 1/3 squared, add 1/3 cubed, add 1 over 3 to the n, ad infinitum. Now this here is a geometric series, so the sum of that is a over 1 minus r, where a is a third and r is also a third, so that will be a third over 1 minus a third, which equals a half. So the right hand side here we can rewrite as x over 2. And let's just have a look at this thing. Well, x over 3 to the power of n, the limit as n approaches infinity, clearly is going to be 0, because this is going to get bigger and bigger regardless of what x is. So we will end up with f of x minus f of 0 equals x over 2. Now, we are also given in the question that f of 8 equals 7. So what we want to do now is stick 8 in. So we get f of 8 minus f of 0 equals 4. And we know that f of 8 is 7. So therefore 7 minus f of 0 is 4. So f of 0 equals 3. And now we can rewrite that equation as here, as f of x minus 3 equals x over 2, or f of x equals x over 2 add 3, and all we are asked to do in the question is what is f of 14. So all we need to do now is stick 14 in there, and we get f of 14 equals 14 over 2 add 3, which equals 10. It's a very nice solution to that question. Okay, let's do another one just to get more used to this method. Okay, so here's the next one. If anybody wants to pause the video, please do so now. Okay, so this one's slightly more complicated, but it's basically exactly the same method. We have f of 4x minus f of 3x equals 5x. If f of 3 is 5, then what is f of 6? So let's write it down again. F of 4x minus f of 3x equals 5x. Okay, now the first thing we got to do is we got to replace x by x over 4. So that gives us f of x minus f of 3x over 4 equals 5x over 4. And now let's just draw the line there. And now what we got to do is we got to replace x by 3x over 4. So we get f of 3x over 4 minus f of, well, 3x over 4 will be 3 squared over 4 squared x equals 5 over 4x times by 3 over 4, and then when we replace it again we will get 3 squared over 4 squared x minus f of 3 cubed over 4 cubed x equals 5 over 4x times 3/4 squared. And then when we carry on it to the end, and then when we add it up using the method of differences, all of this lot cancels out, and we end up with, f of x minus the limit as n approaches infinity of f of 3 to the n over 4 to the n x equals 5x over 4 times by 1 add 3/4 squared add which is a geometric series where the first term is 1 and the ratio is 3/4, so the sum of that to infinity is 1 over 1 minus r, which is 1 over a quarter equals 4. And so therefore this right hand side is 5x over 4 times 4, which equals 5x. And this left-hand side, well, by the same logic we used in question 1, this, because 3 over n, 4 to the n, is bound to go towards 0 as n goes towards infinity, we are left with f of x minus f of 0 equals 5x. And in the question we're told that f of 3 is 5, so f of 3 minus f of 0 equals 15, and f of 3 is 5, and so therefore 5 minus f of 0 equals 15, i.e. f of 0 equals minus 10. So therefore we have f of x, just from here, we have f of x add 10 minus 10 equals 5x, and then the question asks us what is f of 6. All we need to do is put 6 in, so f of 6 equals 5 times 6 minus 10, which equals 20, and that's the answer to that. These are very lovely little questions, very enjoyable, and relatively easy if you get them on an exam and you know this little trick. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please like the video and subscribe to the Gresty Academy YouTube channel. Thank you.